Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to all my students. Alright. So for our class today, I would like to continue our lesson still on the gradient of the straight line. Alright. So we are going to discuss this example 12. This one from your math textbook. So you can refer also in your math textbook. Okay, so example 12 question is calculate the value of V in the diagram on the right. So given to you this diagram, okay, the graph here, right? So question asks you to find the value for V there. M equal to 4. You must know that M actually is the gradient for this graph, and the value here is given to you for the y-axis. It is equal to -8. Then you must know then the graph here is intercept with the -8 here. So what is mean this -8? So this minus 8 actually is a y-intercept. Alright, this one is y-intercept, which is equal to -8. So V here actually it is a x-intercept. So to find the V here, you have to use the formula M equal to minus y-intercept divided by x-intercept. Right? So from the formula, M equal to negative y-intercept divided by x-intercept. Okay, to find the x-intercept, so as x-intercept, you bring to your left side. Okay, then M, you have to bring to your right side. So it will become the formula will become x-intercept equal to negative. Okay, in bracket y-intercept close bracket then divide by M. Okay, y divided by M because M before this on the left side it is a multiplication. So when you bring to your right side, it will become division. Okay, so this formula, right? Okay, after you already changed the formula like this, right? So you substitute the value which is given in the diagram inside this formula. So you want to find the V. V actually is the y-intercept. So V actually is the x-intercept. So x-intercept equal to V, then equal to negative, okay, bracket y-intercept already given to you in the diagram, which is equal to -8. So write -8, then divide by 4. 4 is the gradient. Close bracket, then it is equal to -8 you divide by 4 equal to -2. -2 you you multiply with the minus, so equal to positive. Answer is positive 2 or 2. Alright, so that's the answer for the question example 12. Alright, okay, now look at this one, example 13. Okay, question is given A, alright, coordinate A is -9, 2. B, the coordinate B is -7, 2, and C, the coordinates, it is -4, 3, and D, the coordinate for D is -6, -1, are the vertices of a quadrilateral. Determine the type of the quadrilateral. Okay, so the question asks you to find the type of the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral actually is the shape which is have a 4 side. So to do this one, all right, first what you have to do is, all right, you have to determine the gradient of the straight line AD, BC, DC by using the formula of the gradient, which is M equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? Okay, then you have to draw the quadrilateral. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, so firstly, okay, you have to draw the graph. Okay, draw the x-axis and also y-axis. Then you have to put the scale on your graph, the scale on the x-axis and also y-axis. So as you see in the solution given in the textbook, okay, the scale used for the x-axis, it is this one. 1 port equal to 1 units. 1 port, this one maybe 2 cm from the graph paper. Okay, that means 2 cm equal to 1 unit for the x-axis, right? So the value of the x-axis to the left after O there, O is the origin, it is a negative value, so that's why the scale is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, then until negative 10. Okay, make sure your scale is correct. Okay, then after that you have to put the scale on the y-axis. Okay, so the scale of the y-axis also same. Okay, 2 cm to 1 units. All right, so from origin to upward, okay, it is 1 and 2, 3, downward negative value. Okay, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. So make sure your scale is same. All right, then after that you have to plot the point from the coordinate which is already given to you, which is point A. Okay, the coordinate is minus 9, comma minus 2. So this one minus 9, this one minus 2 here. Then the coordinate for B, all right, given to you in the question. Okay, minus 7, comma 2. So here, okay, minus 7, comma 2. Then the coordinate for C, okay, it is minus 4, comma 3. So the value for X is minus 4. Value for Y is 3. So here. And the point D, coordinates, it is minus 6, comma minus 1. So here, the value of X is minus 6. The value for Y is minus 1. All right? Okay. So after you plot all the point there, okay, you just continue the point that you already plot there. You will get this shape. All right. Then after that, okay, we want to check whether the line BC, it is a parallel or not parallel with the line AD. And after that, you have to check whether the line AB, it is a parallel or not parallel with the line CD. All right, so how to check the line, whether it is parallel or not parallel? So we can use the gradient. So if you calculate the gradient BC, the value of the gradient BC, it is equal to the value of the gradient AD. That means both of the line is parallel to each other. So same here, if you calculate the value of the gradient AB, it is equal to the value of the gradient CD. Okay, so that means both of the line, it is parallel to each other. All right, so that's why firstly we calculate the gradient of the straight line AD. So find the gradient of the straight line AD, use the formula m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So let's say the gradient of the line AD, you label it as m1. So it is equal to, so y2 for the line AD. So the first point is A, second point is D. So the point D will become x2, y2. So look at point D. Okay, y2 it is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 minus, right? And bracket y1 is minus AD, minus 2. Okay, so bracket minus 2. Okay, then close bracket, then divide by x2, it is equal to minus 6. Then minus, put the bracket, minus 9, close bracket. Okay, then equal to this one, you have to solve. Okay, negative, multiply with the negative, become positive. So minus 1 plus 2 equal to 1. Okay, so 1 divided by, so minus 6, this one negative, multiply with the negative, become positive. So minus 6 plus 9 equal to 3. So the answer is 1 over 3. Okay, then you have to calculate the value for the gradient, gradient BC, okay, because we want to compare whether the line AD it is a parallel or not parallel with the line AD. The line AD it is a parallel or not parallel with the line BC. So calculate the gradient of the straight line BC. Okay, so that gradient you can label it as M2. So use the same formula, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Then equal to, okay, so remember this one, line BC. B first point, C is second point. So the value for C, it is x2, y2. Okay, for B, it is x1, y1. So you substitute the value inside the formula here, then equal to, so y2 it is equal to the value for C, y it is 3. So 3 minus y1, okay, it is value for B, y axis value for B it is equal to 2. So 3 minus 2, then divide by x2. X2 is minus 4, then minus in bracket, okay, x1 is minus 7, then close bracket. Then equal to, okay, this one you have to solve. 3 minus 2 equal to 1, then divide by, okay, minus 4, you minus bracket minus 7, this one become positive, so minus 4 plus 7 equal to 3. So as you can see there, the value of the gradient M1 and M2 is same, which is equal to 1 over 3. That means the line BC and the line AD is parallel to each other, right? Okay, then we have to calculate the gradient of the line DC. DC or CD. So in the textbook use DC, so we use DC here. Okay, so let's say the gradient of the straight line DC you label as M3. Okay, then equal to y2 minus y1 divide by x2 minus x1, then equal to so D first point, D second point. So C the point of C, the value is x2 y2, point of D is x1 y1. So substitute the value inside the formula here, then equal to y2 equal to 3, then minus, put a bracket, y1 equal to minus 1. So minus 1 close bracket, then you divide by x2 equal to minus 4, then you minus with the in bracket, x1 equal to minus 6, then equal to, okay, this one, 3 plus 1 equal to 4, then 4 you divide by, okay, minus 4, negative bracket minus 6, this one become positive. So minus 4 plus 6 equal to 2. So 4 divided by 2 become 2. So the answer is 2. Okay, next, calculate the gradient of the straight line AB, right? So let's say you label the gradient AB equal to M4, then equal to, use the same formula, y2 minus y1, you divide by x2 minus s1, then equal to, okay, y2 equal to, look at AB, so B, this one become x2, y2. This one, A, x1, y1. So the y2 here equal to 2. So 2 you minus with the y1 equal to minus 2. Close bracket. Then you divide by, okay, minus 7. Okay. S2. Okay, S2 is minus 7. Then you minus with the S1 equal to minus 9. So put the bracket. Minus 9 close bracket. Then equal to this one you have to solve. 2 minus in bracket minus 2. This one minus multiply with the minus become positive. 2 plus 2 become 4. So 4 you divide by this one minus 7, minus in bracket minus 9. This one become positive. So minus 7 you plus 9 become 2. So 4 divided by 2 equal to 2. All right. So as you can see there, the value of the gradient DC is same with the value of the gradient AB. That means the line DC is parallel to the line AB. Okay. So for the conclusion, what we can say about this one, this shape, it is actually a parallelogram. Parallelogram is one type of the quadrilateral. Okay, so that's why ABCD is a parallelogram. So that's how to answer the question for the example. For example 13 here. All right, class. Okay. So I think for our lesson today, all right, I stop here. Okay, so please try to understand this one. If you have any question about this one, you can ask me in the Telegram. Okay, then for your exercise, all right, I want you to do this one. Okay, right, wait, I want to. Okay, I want you to do exercise self-practice 10.1, all right. Do self-practice 10.1 question. Okay, I want you to answer question 7 and question 8. Okay, please do question 7 and question 8 from the practice 10.1. Okay, do this one in your maths exercise too. Okay, so that's for your exercise today. Yeah. So if you have any problem, you can ask me in the Telegram. Okay, all right. So thank you, class.